Well, it's just about as good as it gets in European football. The 12 times champions of Europe, Kiev in May. Superstars everywhere you look, in a stadium fit for any occasion. The Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, which is bursting with tension and anticipation. It's a stadium that's been whipped into a frenzy in the last half an hour or so. Ronaldo versus Neymar. This is the Champions League at its very, very best. To actually get in tonight, there's been such anticipation here. It is Neymar. He'll be in direct competition with Nacho tonight. Nacho, the fastest player. Cristiano Ronaldo's on his way forward, found by Isco. Whips that ball across the middle. Benzema was in there for Real Madrid, who have made a really bright start. Here's Marcelo, and now Benzema. Marcelo again, can he go all the way? Isco to Kroos, shooting opportunity for the German, dealt with by the goalkeeper, and then hacked at. He'll do plenty of that in the centre of midfield. Here's Neymar. Yuri Pachicha, first time they've got him behind Real Madrid. And it was cross-cut shot in the end that didn't really do anything like test this pace against Nacho, and Cavani was coming in, and that's a very, very important touch. Dani Alves, who's got Edinson Cavani ahead of him, and Neymar coming in, and Nacho got there. The last touch was Neymar's touch. It's a goal kick here to Real Madrid. And then floated forward by Marcelo, and Ronaldo can chase it. Now Mbappe. Electrifying pace, Kylian Mbappe. €1 million. Here's Isco, the dispossessing Verratti, and then that's a foul.
There's somebody there to try and block the ball if they jump up and it goes under the wall.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and there was the problem. A little bit too close, he got it up but couldn't get it down.
Yeah, to go for that power and get it up and down is very difficult. It's almost like a half clip from there.
Here's Neymar, Mbappe, Modric has defending to do. Here's Marcelo, who switches the play superbly to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in, brilliant save by Areola.
Well, it's hit his face,
It's absolutely knocked him cold, but it's kept. Wonderful exponents of dribbling tonight, gets the cross in too, and Areola with a catch. Little cameos all over the pitch.
Yeah, there are.
Neymar manages to maintain his balance and then hit it straight at Nacho. Might well have been a thought in Neymar's mind. Here's Kylian Mbappe. It's a foul on him by Toni Kroos, who was injured in the Mbappe, giving Marcelo the slip. Cavani in the middle, let it run for Neymar, and then Rabiot and Paris Saint-Germain lead in the Bernabeu. It's not one of the big three, it's Adrien Rabiot with a goal. Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, they've been down this left side with Neymar, but it's Mbappe down the right-hand side who's put that ball in. Cavani makes a run to the near post, you'll see, and they get an overload. Rabiot hasn't really hit the box at all, decides to go in, and what a time to go in. He's made the spare man in the box. Madrid all over the place, and he finishes it with the plum.
4,000 in here from Paris tonight, and this is how Ronaldo in the box. Here's Benzema, what a save by Aaron to the penalty area. It's Kroos with the delivery, and straight to the goalkeeper from Sergio Ramos. He's only got the one goal this season, Ramos, but he skips away from Casemiro. This is a brilliant run. Just needed a better finish, didn't it, from Neymar?
Isn't it? Comes inside again, which we've seen, doesn't catch it, snatches at it.
To attacking fullback. That's a mistake. It's Ronaldo! Well, you would expect him to do better. He had so much more time than I think even he realised.
He did, yes, I think he did, and it's unusual, he's gone for...
Here's Neymar for Paris Saint-Germain, opens up a little bit for him, into Edinson Cavani! And deflected behind. What an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain. And then Modric, and then cleared as far as Ronaldo. It was Verratti with the initial clearance, and then it took a little deflection. And still Neymar twinkling the feet, looking to tee up on back. Corner taken quickly. Here's Toni Kroos, that's a penalty. No doubt about that one. Simple decision for the Italian. Up steps Ronaldo and scores with tremendous power. And the holders in the Champions League are level on the stroke of half-time through Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Yeah, the top man's kept his head, didn't he? Drilled it low. What a time to get the equaliser as well, just before.
Try and do likewise in the second. Marcelo skips away from Dani Alves, that was a perfection. And he tees up Kylian Mbappe, who takes a touch, and down went Navas with a really important save for Real Madrid. It's the first real sighter tonight that Mbappe's had. Lovely skill again by the Brazilian.
There's lovely skill, and Marcelo just did.
Nacho, here's Ronaldo. Pachiche, the left back, was in. Here's Mbappe working down the left. I wonder whether there might be a bit more. Can it be a Ronaldo special? It hits the wall and it brings the corner.
It was panic defending. Again, lovely skill and ability. There's a little bit of skill from Modric.
Neymar through the middle. Here's Mbappe. And Varane across smartly for it. Managed to get around Luka Modric. Went for the Rabona and didn't come off. I think it's the first trick tonight, Glenn, that's not worked. Certainly provide the answer to that. And then Pachiche, and Dani Alves couldn't get there.
Well, he's popped up from the right-hand side, gets right across, doesn't he, into that near post. You just feel Paris are just opening with...
PSG on the back foot, Marco Asensio. Sends it right the way through, it's gone in, it's Ronaldo! It's the big moment, and it's the big man for Real Madrid. He knew nothing about it. And inside the last 10 minutes, Ronaldo strikes in the Champions League again. Real Madrid 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
He's done it again. Ronaldo gets in that penalty, a bit fortuitous there though, but you've got to say Asensio was brilliant on this left-hand side here, getting down in behind Paris. You think they were going to score earlier, just before, kept it alive.
Now Asensio, Ronaldo hovering in the middle, pulled back, oh it's got in! It's Marcelo! He took a deflection off Marquinhos. It's 2 quick goals for Real Madrid, and the holders are flexing their Champions League muscles. Real Madrid 3, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, in the blink of an eye, that's what you get when you get quality players. And I've got to say, Asensio has come in on that left-hand side and been fantastic. He's got in behind Paris, he's put balls into the box. Well, what a good finish this is, to hit this on target.
Kylian Mbappe, Rafa Varane there, Mbappe's got in. Can he find the finish? Mbappe, Keylor Navas with a save. The angle was tight. I think Dani Alves was hoping to be teed up there.
Yeah, he's having a...
Now Cristiano Ronaldo, Vasquez in the middle, Kroos is up there as well. Ronaldo wants... Well, there's the full-time whistle, Glenn. And it's been a fantastic display of Champions League football by Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. It's disappointment for Unai Emery, but delight for Zinedine Zidane.
Advantage Real as we await the teams in Paris, and here's a quick reminder that you have a choice of matches tonight. We'll have all the action from the Parc des Princes in Paris here on 2, whilst Liverpool against Porto is available over on 3.
There will be a minute's silence now in memory of Davide Astori, who died at the age of 31, the Fiorentina captain, at the weekend. It really was terrible news. There's Marco Verratti, who will know Astori, fellow Italian internationals. I think Italian football has been absolutely stunned by that, and all the matches on Sunday were postponed. And here's Mbappe. The minute he gets the ball,
and in that defence.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It was lovely skill, wasn't it? Little change of direction, change of pace.
And finding him, what a ball that was. Benzema here with a chance. It's deflected behind off Verratti.
Well, what a ball that is from Asensio. On a plate. Sniffing.
A lovely ball inside. Here's Mbappe. Goes behind for the corner, and the door is closed.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little ball, isn't it?
Before his huge money move to Paris. Real Madrid wanted him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh. Slipping inside, Ronaldo says, leave that to me. Vasquez tries to find Ronaldo again. Ronaldo goes down. Benzema on the turn.
What a sharp little 1-2 that they play here, and they nearly get Ronaldo in. There it is there, bang, and there's the return ball. It nearly drops down, and it does drop down. Benzema, I suppose.
Fizzed in, Sergio Ramos, and they can't force home the rebound. My goodness me, nearly the away goal there. and the skipper very nearly the man who delivered it.
Well, what a save that is. What a save that is.
And they shut the door, but illegally, says the referee. And there'll be a free kick. Certainly got it in his locker. It's taken the deflection off the wall. It will be a corner.
Yeah, it was good play from the wall, actually.
Mbappe bent towards the far post. You could see what the idea was. Di Maria feed it wide. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beseeches the referee, who is not remotely interested. With us on BT Sport 2 HD and available in 4K UHD. Here's Mbappe. Onto that right foot. And that's back for Benzema. Marquinhos couldn't cut it out. Can Benzema finish it? No, he can't. The goalkeeper did brilliantly, really. Got something on that, Areola. Big save.
He did.
Kovacic. Carvajal. Got hold of it all right, but not on target. Di Maria's first touch in there towards Cavani. Goalkeeper grabs it at the second attempt.
Yeah, it was. It was patient. Good do. The touch there from Di Maria is poor. It just gets away in that split second. Allows the keeper to smother the ball. But there's the touch. It's poor. He wanted it on his left foot.
Down the side for Mbappe. Flag stays down here. Difficult angle. Goalkeeper always favouring.
He's got to square it in.
And there's the header. Just past the post from Cristiano Ronaldo. He nearly struck again. All he's found there, though. Lucas Vazquez towards the back post. Cristiano Ronaldo, there it is. He's done it again. 8 games, scored in every one of them in the Champions League, and he's probably settled this tie right there.
Well, it's a wonderful, wonderful goal. Fabulous header on the end of it, yes, but you've got to say Dani Alves gives the ball away, and they break off him. They break, and my word, beautiful play from Asensio. The little pass, I think we'll see a little there.
Mbappe's in a bit of space here. And there is Cavani for the first time on the end of something. Bernice to drive it into the near post. Cavani nearly got on the end of that. Couldn't quite find the little flick he was looking for.
They get down that left-hand side yet again. That's where they...
Here come Real Madrid again with Lucas Vazquez, who did actually score in the shootout. Pastore joining him. Flick through. Cavani's in here. Another fine save. Keylor Navas. Flag was up. Wouldn't have counted.
Yeah, just offside. Lovely play.
Marcelo. Benzema. And then Asensio.
They're turning it on now. Look, little blindside runs. Look.
Di Maria. In by Thiago Silva. And smuggled in. Paris Saint-Germain do have a goal. That header by Thiago Silva causing the confusion in the box.
They've gone to sleep. It's come off. Was it
Sergio Ramos? I think it might be an own goal in the end.
The ball's played in. It's poor marking on the back post there. It's just come off Cavani.
Cavani in the end.
Didn't know much about it. It's just
Benzema's up there with Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got a 2-on-1. Benzema tries to measure it, and the chance goes begging. To the defence, it's cut back, it's away by Rabiot, but not very far. Casemiro, deflected and in, and that's it. Real Madrid will be in the quarter-finals. The Brazilian Casemiro via a deflection, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is that.
Yeah, that's game, set and match, isn't it? As soon as they gave the ball away again on the halfway line to Ronaldo, they broke quickly, and that was the time when the white shirts flooding into the box. Get a little bit of a good fortune. There you go. They give the ball away again.
Here's Bale. He could rub it in here. Oh, there was Lucas Vazquez again. Again, what a ball that is. And, well, that could have been the chance there for Cristiano Ronaldo to score again. Oscar ball. Cavani. He's back in to score there. Goes down in the box. The shooting gallery at the moment. They all want to get on the score sheet.
It won't be easy. I think Chelsea go there with a bit of hope.
That is it. Real Madrid into the quarter-finals in some style. Very polished, very professional. Always looked in control of that, really. Paris Saint-Germain